Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl e.l.f. Hi you guys. Oh my gosh, I am so glad to finally be able to film freely without the strain of school in my mind. It just feels so good to be back on YouTube and be able to really focus in and lock my head in. It feels like how I felt during the summer. But basically today guys, I am here with a chit chat. Get ready with me. I'm gonna create this look that you guys are seeing right now while I chit chat and talk with you guys about some of the things that I've been going through lately, a recap of this semester, and just like where my head has been at, just everything that I've just been going through and everything that's just been in my head. I just wanted to sit down and come to you guys and talk to you guys about how I've been feeling. Before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. If you are not subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button right now before we get into the video. And make sure you also follow me on all my social media, which will be right here. Follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. Make sure you follow me if you aren't already. But without further ado, let's get right into the video. Okay y'all, so let's just jump right in. I am starting off with my eyebrows and I'm just gonna brush them up with my little spoolie and get my little brow gel. I'm not gonna talk through my makeup, but I just wanted to show you guys what I'm doing with my brows real quick because I've been doing something new and I think it's kind of cool. But yeah, I just use my brow gel, and this is the e.l.f. brow gel, and it comes with one for your eyebrow and one for your lash on either side. So I just take the one for the brows and I brush my brows into place where I want them to be. Cause I just came back home from school. It's winter break and I left my concealers at school, and I also left what I usually use to do my brows. So I had to come up with a new brow little routine that made my brows look like how they look when I use my brow tool. And this is what I came up with. So I'm about to just do my brows. What I'm gonna do is just draw like hair strokes. Very lightly. So basically the semester is over and I'm not gonna lie to y'all and act like I just had this on lock, because I don't. This semester was really terrible, like one of the worst semesters that I've had in college. I just really hate where I go to school. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, and I have a hard time like dealing with that. So every chance I got this semester, I just left. I went on so many trips home this semester. It made no sense. Like I was never at school. I feel like I was always traveling somewhere. And this semester, I only had one class in person. I only had one lecture. So all my other classes were online. I have 4 classes online, and then I had one class that was a lecture. And the only reason I decided to still go ahead and even get at least one lecture is because I didn't want to be stuck in the house all the time, really not doing anything at all for real. So that's why I chose that. But yeah, this semester was just really hard and just not it at all. And I'm not the only one that feels this way. I noticed that a lot of people were talking about how hard this semester was. I don't know what's in the water, but it's like, and I don't think it's gonna get easier either. I feel like next semester I'm just gonna be dreading everything. I recently changed my major. I don't know if you guys even if you guys know that, if you watch my old videos, and I've probably talked about it before, but I used to be a nursing major. Yeah, I used to be a nursing major, and I just had to be honest with myself and tell myself like, girl, you do not want to be a nurse. Because I didn't want to be a nurse. I just thought, okay, well, I had to choose something. So I chose nursing, and I wasn't educated enough, but basically I decided to change my major to public health. And public health is just something that I see myself being able to use, a degree that I see myself being able to use. Because if I got a nursing degree, I would not want to be a nurse. Like, I would just have a degree for no reason, a useless degree. So I thought that public health will be something that I can actually use, you know, in the future. So I changed my major, and at first I was really scared to tell my mom, but when I told her, she was actually very understanding, because I mean, why wouldn't she? Like, this is my life, and like, I'm the one who is gonna have to do that job, and I don't see myself doing that job, so why would I just stick with it? Oh, by the way, I'm using my Tarte Shape Tape to conceal my brows. So yeah, I just decided that, baby, I couldn't do it anymore, honestly. Thankfully, I haven't already taken any nursing specific classes. All my classes that I was taking were classes that you need to take anyways for public health. So it kind of just worked out. So I was like, yeah, let me just change my major now when I still can, instead of waiting and then it's too late. Because by junior year, you need to know what you're doing. If you don't switch your major by junior year, you're gonna be held back a year. So by junior year, sis, please don't try to be changing your major junior year, because by then it's too late. Like, honestly, it's too late. Unless you worked extra hard. I'm just gonna have to like tough it out and just, you know, deal with it for now. I'm not gonna, like, I talked to my mom and she was just telling me like, yeah, like, you're not gonna be 100% comfortable, you know, right now, but that's not the point. You're not supposed to be 100% comfortable. Like, you're just supposed to get through it until you get to the point where now you don't have to worry about this anymore. And she's 100% correct. Like, I just have to suck it up and deal with it, get my degree and go. Like, it's not as hard. It's only as hard as you make it. So don't make it harder on yourselves. But anyways, my brows are done. They looking good, girl. Ooh, we're having a good brow day. You know, when you're having a good brow day, it's gonna be a good day, period. Because when my brows look janky, I feel janky. So I'm gonna prime with my Milk Hydro Grip. Y'all already know. But yeah, I was watching a video by Aaliyah J, and she was talking just about like how she felt about some things. And she basically just said like she likes to talk on her channel because she was like, you know, there might be somebody else out there that is going through what she's going through, and they might not realize it, and then they watch her video and then everything just kind of clicks in their head. So that's why I really wanted to do this chit chat get ready with me, because I have had a really crazy year and I just want to like talk about it with you guys, and maybe what I say resonates with you and sparks something in you that you may have been feeling and you just probably didn't know. I don't know. I might be putting a lot of expectations on this video, but really I just want to talk about, ooh, my hair just lifted. But really I just want to talk about just like how I've been feeling, and yeah. So I asked you guys on my Instagram what you guys wanted me to so I'm getting into my foundation now. I'm going to just pump it. So I asked you guys what you guys wanted me to talk about in this video, and I didn't get a lot of responses. So if you don't follow me on social media, follow me on social media, because like talking on my socials and asking you guys questions and talking on live. Like, I'm gonna start doing a lot of lives, because I had one the other day and it was actually really fun, and I did my makeup. I was about to film a video, so I did my makeup and I decided to get on live and do a live and talk with you guys. And it was really fun, so make sure you follow me. But yeah, I didn't get a lot of responses when I asked you guys what you wanted me to talk about in this video. But the responses that I did get were mainly about college related things, like how's college, like how is nursing and stuff like that. And like I said earlier, I did change my major, so there's the answer to that question. I'm no longer a nursing major. And the reason why I no longer want to do nursing is because I just don't see myself being a nurse. Like, if you guys know what nurses do a lot of work. And I personally just feel like the amount of work that they do is not actually like worth the amount of money that they're making. And I just don't see myself being a nurse. Like, I just honestly, truly just do not see myself being a nurse. I also saw some people telling me to talk about dating in college, and when I tell y'all, like I said, I don't like where I go to school, so I don't do anything. I don't date. I don't really talk to people. I don't go out anymore in Denton. I used to my freshman year. I used to try and like, you know, get out there, make friends, get to know people. And I just realized that I don't like that. So I don't like the people, and I don't like going out there. So I just don't go out, and I don't date. I date, but not at my school. So when I say dating in college, because I'm about to go on a little rant about dating. When I say dating in college, I just mean dating for my age group, because my age group is in college. But I don't mean dating in my specific college. It's a very limited pool of guys. No, I don't date at my school. But yeah, guys my age right now are just, every day it's making more and more sense that they are just not it. Like, they're not it. I wish I could tell you guys like some stories about like just my encounters with guys, because you guys would be just shocked at the things that I have been through. Yeah, I just decided like recently, honestly, because I was still kind of like trying, but recently I just decided like, no, I'm just gonna have my fun, live my life, and if God decides to bring somebody in my life, then cool. But yeah, I think I'm just done. I know I say this every time. I feel like I say this a lot. Like, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. But I truly am. Guys are just not serious. And the reason why I wouldn't tell you guys like the little stories is just because the stories do involve people that I know in real life. And I don't know. I don't feel comfortable like telling stories about like people, because they might watch this and they know me in real life. Like, y'all gotta remember, like, outside of YouTube, I have my own life, and I'm not gonna just sit up here and talk about people who actually exist in my real life because of YouTube, and then go into my real life and I'm having problems with people because they don't like me talking about them. So I just won't share my experiences, but y'all just know that it's crazy out here. Guys out here just, they wanna date you. They like you. They probably even want to be with you. Like, they probably really do think like you're a cool girl. They probably really do see themselves with you. They probably really could build something with you and be in a relationship with you, and they probably see that happening, but they won't do it. They won't do it. They're not gonna do that because they just really want to have their cake and eat it too. Like, they really just want to be on some like, I like you, but I also don't want to like give up the opportunity to be able to like her and her and her and all the other girls. They want to keep their options open, and I've been seeing that, I've been peeping that, and I've been moving the exact same way. So now I'm just very just selective. Very selective, very stingy with my time. At least trying to be, honestly. I'm trying to be. It can be hard sometimes, because sometimes I catch myself like getting too comfortable, and then that's when I snatch myself right back. Because baby, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Like, some guys, you know, they just want to have their cake and eat it too, and they don't want to have to like, y'all, sorry. I left my contour indenting, so I'm about to use my contour brush because it has excess product on it and do my face like that. But yeah, like, some guys out here, they will really get in a relationship and they will cheat on their girlfriends because they just really do not want to give up the single life. Like, they really just want to have their cake and eat it too. They want to mess with her and her and her and her and her and everybody, but they still like you and they still want to be with you. And it's like, no. Like, what is wrong with y'all? If you truly like a girl, you truly love somebody, then you're gonna truly be about her and be with her, and she should be enough for you. But it's really not enough. Like, it's not enough. It's never enough for these men, and I'm not gonna be a part of that. Okay, look, I don't even give guys my number anymore. Like, if you want to talk to me, you can talk to me on social media. Like, now I don't give out my number, and a lot of guys I've been noticing get really offended when I'm like, I don't give out my number. You can message me on Instagram or Snapchat if you have me on my Snapchat, but I'm not gonna give you my number. And like, some guys really be getting hurt, and I'm just like, damn, that's my whole freaking phone number. And I love my number because I still have an 832 number, and I refuse to have an ugly 346 number. That's the new area code in Houston now, is 346, and I don't want to have a 346. I like my OG 832, and I would like to keep it, and I don't want to have to change my number because of some crazy boy that I gave my number to is harassing me, because that be happening to girls, and I'll be damned if that happens to me because I'm crazy. Okay? Period. So now I just be like, no. I just be like, I can give you my Snapchat. Literally. Hit them with that. So, yeah, like dating really sucks right now for people my age. A lot of girls are going through the same things that I'm going through. A lot of my friends, when I talk to them, it's all the same. All the guys right now, they're all the same. Like, they just very childish. They're like in that in-between stage of like, I'm grown, but also I'm young enough to be able to like still do dumb stuff. But I don't think so. I don't know. I feel like at this age, we should already be trying, at least trying to have it together. Trying to be better people. Trying to live better lives. Like, people just want to just live without, they just want to live without intention, live without like having to worry about nothing. And it's like, no, there's stuff to worry about. It's not just school. Everything got to come together. Okay, you get your degree, and then what? And then what? You get a job, and then what? Don't you want to build a family? Don't you want to have a life? Don't you want to have a stable future? Don't you want to work towards that? Like, come on. Let's get it together, boys. Come on. This year was really, really hectic, but this year was also a really, really good year for me as a YouTuber. This was a really good year for me, for my channel, for my growth. I grew a lot on YouTube this year, and it's just really been amazing, like the support and like the amount of people that really root for me. Like, I've been meeting people when I go out, and they be like telling me how good they see I'm doing on my channel, and I just be like, wow, y'all really be paying attention to me. I don't know, I'm doing all this and I'm making videos and I'm putting out content, I'm doing all this, but I'm just like, I feel like I'm just so in my own world. Like, I'm really doing this stuff for myself. Like, I'm like laser focused on me, that like when people really acknowledge it, like I see your comments, I see all that stuff, like that's obvious, that's a part of it. But like when people who know me in real life acknowledge what I do, it's just like, wow, like, okay. I be like, it takes me out of my little world, out of like my head, and makes me realize, like, oh shoot, like it's really people out here watching me. Like, that's pretty cool. And they see my hard work. It's not just, I'm not just doing it, and you know, not that I need validation from other people, but like it's just cool to know that, you know, my work shows and it doesn't go unnoticed. I left my contour indented, like I said. So in order to give me like a super sculpted face, like a face, I use this color in the Black Radiance deep dark to deep palette, which is like a new palette that they just came up with. And this dark one is a little bit darker. You guys can see it's kind of gray, so it gives me a contour, because you need gray to get a contour. This other one, my bronzer, is kind of just like a bronzer. It warms up my face, but I kind of need a contour because I didn't bring my cream contour, so that's what I'm doing. But when you do this, you guys can see it creates a shadow. You have to really blend it out, and I'm blending it out with the brush that I used for my bronzer. So you need to blend it out like for real. You see how it just disappeared? I'm gonna make it a little more shown here, because this is where I really want it. I look so funny. But yeah. Just a little something I've been doing. I thought you guys might like it or whatever. I'm literally just using the excess powder on the back of my hands. I've been doing that lately. I don't know if I told y'all, but basically what I do now is I got this idea from Jackie Aina, because I saw her do it on her Instagram Lash. She takes her beauty blender, puts it in the powder, and then oops, I just dropped it. Oops. And then she takes it and like puts it in the back of her hands. And doing this just gives you more control over the product, and it gives you like, it lets you be able to decide how much product you want to like put on there, so you don't just like cake your face up. Because y'all know I don't bake my face. I don't need to. You already know what the deal is. You already know. You already know. Why am I singing? Why am I singing? Like, somebody come get me, because I don't know who I think I am right now. Yeah, I feel like my makeup has really gotten to a different level these days. Like, it's at a whole new level these days. Who am I these days? Like, I don't even recognize myself no more. Like, who is you? Who are you? Bad girl. Bad girl. Bad. So I also like to take the color in between the dark to deep kit, because this color is like close to the color of my skin, and I use that on my chin. You guys remember I used to use a bronzer on my chin, but ever since I discovered that this is like close to my skin color, I just use this, and I also kind of use it on my reverse contour just to really define it even more and take it there. But yeah, my resolutions for the new year, because I did see people asking me about my New Year's resolutions or whatever, is to just focus on my channel even more and really grow my channel and just like really find exactly like where I fit in YouTube for real. And also to just like lock in more on school, because I feel like when it comes to school, I feel like I'm not really locked in, and I would just like to see myself lock myself in a little bit more and really take it to the next level. I want to trip a couple of times, go on a couple of trips this year. I'm not gonna say where, but I do want to take more trips this year, because I'm not really one of those people who like cares a lot about traveling. I'm like really comfortable where I am, and it's just like, why leave? Like, why should I leave? I'm happy, I'm good, I'm living, I'm enjoying for real, genuinely. But I'm using my Mario Badescu setting spray, and I'm just gonna spray my face. Whew, that didn't even feel like a shower. I'm gonna take my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray also and drench my face in that also. I feel like my makeup doesn't come to life until I put on my setting spray, because my setting spray like sets everything in, and that's when my makeup starts to look like skin. Like, you guys can see that, and that's why I drench my face, because I feel like, you see how it looks like this is my skin. And make sure you hold your face really tight, because if you let your face crease while the setting spray is setting, it's gonna stay like that. Your face is gonna crease, so suck it in. You guys can see my face is drying. I'm gonna go put on my eyeliner and my lashes off camera. The lashes that I'm wearing today are by Velux. I got these from Beauty Super, and they're in the style Cashmere Rose. But yeah, I'm gonna go do my eyeliner and my lashes off camera, because that takes a lot of concentration, sis, and I need to concentrate. So I am back, and this is what the look is looking like. I added some gold highlighter in my inner corners, and then I just put my eyeliner over it, and I added some eyeliner, put on my lashes, and now I'm about to show you guys my lip combo. So first, I'm just gonna go ahead and overline my lips a little, just a little, with some brown lip liner. So I'm going to take this nude lip gloss by Born Beautiful Cosmetics, and I'm going to use the tiniest bit. Usually I always do a chocolate lip, but today I decided to do like a nudish pinkish color, and I'm going to put some clear lip gloss over it. And that is the lip combo. This is cute. This is real cute, okay, girl? Yeah, this is real cute. I like this combo. But yeah, this is it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below. I just wanted to really like sit down and talk with you guys and let you guys know what I've been thinking, what I've been going through, and I hope that my little rant was able to like help some of you guys figure yours out. I don't know. I hope it was. But yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Bye, guys.